Video problem 64, gas laws and chemical reactions. So this is just basically a combination of stoichiometry and the ideal gas law or the combined gas law. So that's what you're dealing with here. So let's see, the chemical reaction shown below is carried out at room temperature and 1 atmosphere pressure. Determine the volume of ethane used. So I'm looking for the volume of this. Now, you know what, I'm going to give myself a little more space because I'm going to show you what I always do for these reactions. So I'm still sticking with that sort of roadmap idea with grams and moles that you saw during stoichiometry, but I do something a little bit different. So here it says determine the volume of ethane. So anytime I look for something that is not grams or moles, I put it above. Okay? So 145.6 grams of water has been formed. So that's 145.6 grams. Anytime you're at a line with a G, you're at a line with moles. I'm looking for ethane, so I'm going to go from moles to moles of ethane. And then I think once I have moles, I can use the ideal gas law. I think. We'll see. So let's try this out. First, I'm just going to convert from grams of water to moles of water, then moles of water to moles of ethane. So I've got 145.6 grams of water. 1 mole for every, what is it, like a 18.016, right? Yeah. So it's 18.016 grams. Okay, molar mass. You should. I'm not even going to do it. You should know how to do it by now. Equals. I'm all thumbs with my calculator here. Sorry. There we go. So that gives me 8.082. Like I don't have an eraser. 8.082, and that's going to be moles of water. So that goes here. Right? And then I'm going to go from moles to moles. So I'm going to get rid of the water. I'm going to pick up the ethane. There are 2 ethanes for every 6 waters. So it's basically divided by 3. So that's 2.694 moles of ethane, C2H6. Right? So I'm looking for volume. So I think if I use PV equals nRT, I should be able to get volume. So what else do I need to know? I need to know pressure. I know the pressure. The pressure is 1 atmosphere. Volume is what I'm looking for. N, I just found that. R, I know, 0.0821. And then T, the temperature is 25 degrees Celsius. We're going to change that to 298 Kelvin. All right. So yeah, it looks like I have everything that I need to find volume. So it's going to be volume is equal to moles times R times T over P. Moles would be 2.694. My R is 0.0821. My T is 298 Kelvin. And my pressure is 1 atmosphere. So again, just notice that all I'm doing is just completely describing this gas. So in this case, 65.9. I'm going to do it to 3 sig figs. I'll look to see how many I should have. 65.9 liters. How many sig figs should I have? This is recorded to 2 sig figs. I mean, this is 4 sig figs, but unfortunately, this is only 2 sig figs. So there you go.